A key focus within my police and crime plan is the business community. My 43 years career in the law included 22 years as a partner in a legal aid law firm. As a consequence of that, I understand all too well the constant day-to-day challenges that arise from owning and running a business. And I want to support businesses in any way I can, and I'm committed to improving the way in which businesses are supported both by West Midlands Police and also by our government. There are three key themes within my police and crime plan. Firstly, prevention, because the prevention of crime is always better than having to deal with the consequences of crime. Secondly, partnership, because no matter how effective policing is, it can't tackle crime all on its own. And thirdly, rehabilitation, because it's a win-win. It'll cut crime, there'll be less victims of crime, less pressure on our police service and public services, less impact on our criminal justice system. It'll save taxpayers money, provide an opportunity to break the cycle of crime, and for people with convictions to change the course of their lives and make a positive contribution to society. Reoffending is one of the most significant issues facing our criminal justice system. In 2018-19, around 80% of people who were convicted or cautioned had already received at least one previous conviction or caution. That is undermining public trust and confidence in the criminal justice system. In addition to the social impact of this failure, the continuing and lamentable failure of government, and I use that term in the widest possible sense, to get a grip and to ensure a criminal justice system that is capable of effective rehabilitation is costing us a fortune, and it's a scandalous waste of valuable public funds. In 2018, the Home Office reported that for the 2015-16 period, the total cost of crime against individuals was in the region of £50 billion and £9 billion for crimes against businesses. The Ministry of Justice's 2019 report stated the yearly cost of reoffending for the 2016 period was in the region of £18 billion. The government's white paper, A Smarter Approach to Sentencing, acknowledges that employment is a significant factor in encouraging rehabilitation, and therefore there is a need to improve employment opportunities for people with convictions. The Rehabilitation of Offenders Act 1974 was introduced nearly 50 years ago with the express intention of helping people with previous convictions to re-enter the workforce. However, we know that 50 years on, having a criminal conviction remains for far too many and far too often a barrier to gaining independence, moving on with lives and fully contributing to the economy and wider society. What I want us to focus on this evening is one way that businesses can help to prevent crime and promote rehabilitation within the West Midlands, whilst at the same time also obtaining significant benefits for your own businesses and fulfilling your wider corporate social responsibility to make the West Midlands an even better place to live, work and study. However, I emphasise that although the focus this evening is on the business sector, the public sector must of course also step up and take responsibility as well. In my police and crime plan and at my annual business summit last year, I pledged to establish a second chances charter to prevent crime and promote rehabilitation by working in partnership with businesses to encourage employers to provide opportunities to and recruit people with convictions, people who can provide ability, commitment, talent and value to businesses. We heard from people and organisations with significant experience in this area. We held a series of workshops so that we could hear from local businesses to factor in thoughts about this initiative and learn about what would encourage and support businesses to sign up to a charter. A task and finish group was established to deliver, and I'm pleased to announce that we're now in a position to launch the Second Chances Charter this evening. There'll be an opportunity to learn more about what it means to sign up to the Second Chances Charter later this evening. We have, for example, designed a 3-tier system for employers wanting to recruit and support people with convictions. Businesses can be bronze, silver or gold signatories, And the reason for that is that we recognise this can be a process. And whether you're able to sign up to gold, silver, or bronze, you're committing to what you're able to do at this time. And we want to support businesses, not only to sign up to the Second Chances Charter, but also to be able to build on their commitment. There is, of course, much more that needs to change and to be done to prevent crime and promote rehabilitation. However, the Second Chances Charter provides an opportunity for businesses to be part of that change, for the benefit of businesses themselves, for the benefit of people with convictions, and for the benefit of all of us. And by working together in partnership, we can make that change a reality. Thank you very much.